As student, King Janaka approaches his teacher Ashtavakra in previous chapter and gets words of wisdom springing from the master's experience of self. Chapter 2 starts with King Janak's reaction of sage Ashtavakra teaching with astonishment, which leads him to immediate subjective experience of reality. The staggering uniqueness of experience and breathless vividness of his direct enlightenment chokes the student and deprives him of his eloquence. As a result, King Janaka becomes speechless. Oh! I am taintless, serene, pure consciousness and beyond nature? So long I have spent my days bewildered by delusion? King Janak said, "Oh marvelous! In the limitless ocean of me, when mental storms rise, diverse waves of worlds are instantly produced." Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse first with the help of a story. Jack the sailor was in a quandary. Sailing his boat on the vast ocean, he felt overwhelmed by the turbulent waves around him. It was as if his own thoughts were creating storms, making navigation difficult. "I am not this storm, nor is this storm me," Jack recalled, echoing the words of Eckhart Tolle, who spoke on the illusion of identification with mental states. As he struggled, an old sailor appeared on his boat out of nowhere. "Young man, do you know that your boat and these waves are not separate?" he said. Jack was puzzled but intrigued. "Everything you see is a wave on the sea of consciousness," the old sailor said, quoting Ramana Maharshi on the interconnectedness of all things. At that moment, Jack felt a shift. He started observing the waves, not as enemies but as manifestations of the same ocean he was sailing on. "The storm is not in the ocean. It is in the mind," he thought, reminded of Alan Watts' teaching that the world outside is a reflection of the world inside. Taking deep breaths, Jack focused on the vastness of the ocean around him. Slowly, the winds calmed down, and the waves became gentler. "When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change," he recalled, echoing Wayne Dyer. The old sailor vanished as mysteriously as he had appeared, leaving Jack alone on the calm sea. Jack understood now that he was never separate from the ocean or the waves. The only way to live is by accepting each minute as an unrepeatable miracle, he thought, reminded of Tara Brach's words on the sanctity of the present moment. Now let's move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Start by finding a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Sit down in a comfortable position, either on a chair with your feet flat on the ground or cross-legged on a cushion. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and exhale slowly to center yourself. As you settle into your meditation, visualize yourself as Jack, sailing alone in a boat on a vast ocean. You notice the waves becoming rougher, symbolizing the turbulence of your own thoughts. Recognize that these turbulent waves are like your mental storms. They seem overpowering, but they are not you. Silently repeat to yourself, I am not this storm, nor is this storm me. Imagine the old sailor appearing beside you. He guides you to see the waves not as separate, but as extensions of the ocean itself. Pointer. Understand that your thoughts, like these waves, are not separate entities. They are part of the vast ocean of your consciousness. Say silently, everything you see is a wave on the sea of consciousness. Now, as the old sailor's wisdom sinks in, the storm starts to abate. The waves, though still there, don't seem as menacing. Pointer. This is the moment you realize that the storm was never in the ocean but in the mind's interpretation of it. Whisper to yourself, the storm is not in the ocean. It is in the mind. Visualize the ocean gradually calming down, the winds softening, and the waves becoming gentle ripples. You feel a newfound tranquility. Understand that this peace is not something external but has come from a change in your perception. Affirm gently, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. As the old sailor disappears, you find yourself alone on the tranquil sea. There is a deep sense of unity. You are the ocean, the boat, and the sailor. Recognize that you, your thoughts, and your experiences are not separate. They are all part of the limitless ocean of pure consciousness that you are. Confirm silently, the only way to live is by accepting each minute as an unrepeatable miracle. Gently become aware of your surroundings. As you open your eyes, take a moment to sit in stillness, holding the essence of this meditation close to your heart. You are this boundless, serene ocean, and all experiences are but waves in it. Assert that you are not your mental storms. You are the limitless ocean of consciousness. Remind yourself that the waves of experience are not separate from you but are manifestations of the same ocean. Remember that when you shift your perception, you shift your experience. Assert that your true nature is calm, like a tranquil ocean. Realize that every moment is a unique wave in the ocean of your life. Cherish it. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of King Janak, O marvelous! In the limitless ocean of me, when mental storms rise, diverse waves of worlds are instantly produced. As you open your eyes, you feel a profound connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way, You'll never miss out on our latest content delivered directly to your timeline.